After almost 3 weeks of travel in Poland and Slovakia, I was ready to head further east. From Krakow International Airport, I would fly north to Warsaw, where I would spend the night at the airport Marriott Hotel before continuing my journey east to my next destination of Minsk, Belarus. I am back here at the Courtyard by Marriott, attached to the Warsaw Airport. So I'm just getting ready to leave the Warsaw Airport Marriott right now. It's been kind of a gong show figuring out what to exactly do with all my photography equipment. So do I leave my drone here in Poland? Do I take it to Belarus? Belarus imposes a 500 euro limit for any imports of personal goods while you're traveling. So 500 euros is laughably small. That's almost no electronics. My pair of glasses is probably more than that. So I'm not sure exactly what they expect in terms of tourists, but nevertheless, that's their rule and that's the way it is. Hopefully the rules for Canadians entering Poland don't change in the next 5 days, or else I'm in trouble because my bag will be in Poland and I won't be allowed back in. My bag is officially in the storage room at the hotel, so it is what it is at this point. I hope I get it back. So this is the Warsaw Airport right around 11 o'clock in the morning. It is completely dead, as you can see. Nobody's traveling but me, it seems. All right, I am boarding the plane to Belarus. Flying time is about 1 hour, so probably about 40 minutes in the air. We are safe on the ground at Minsk Airport in Belarus. Alright, so this is the jail at the Minsk airport. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of here because I sure don't want to spend the night here. So I'm going to figure out a way to get out to a different country probably. Hopefully they let me. I don't know why they would want to keep me here for longer than I need to, but evidently Canada really pissed Belarus off with the whole presidential election situation, so definitely looking to get out of here as soon as possible. So this is the bathroom at the airport jail. Wow. I do not want to stay here overnight. Alright, they've delivered some prison gruel here. So you got some beet salad, a cutlet, some sort of mashed potatoes, a couple rolls. Could be worse. A lot of lounge areas. There's actually only 2 beds in the entire place. And in the other room there is more seating and beds. But this is pretty much it. There's people that have been here for 10 days, which I cannot imagine any, chapter of my life to be spending more than a few hours here. So I'm just waiting at the airport and oh. Alright, what a day.
Odessa Airport, temperatures 15 degrees above zero. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a public zone.
All right, an hour and a half after leaving Minsk, I've arrived at Odessa International Airport on the Black Sea on the Ukrainian coast. I've never seen this anywhere else in the world, but a 3:05 a.m. departure to Minsk, and that flight is an hour and a half, so you get there at 4:35. I cannot believe there's a market for that. So I'm going to be in Ukraine for about a week, is my estimate. There's a lot of here, so I'm a little bit trepidatious about exploring, but I'm going to give it my all and take all necessary precautions while I'm here. They really did welcome me with open arms here, so no issues whatsoever crossing the border, stamped in, and I'm ready to head to the hotel in downtown Odessa. Pretty impressive airport here in Odessa. Pretty modern. I'm just waiting on my Bolt ride now. I'm not even sure how much I paid for this. 68 Ukrainian money. I have no clue what that costs. And I don't care because it's 1:30 in the morning. After about a 15-minute drive from the airport, I've arrived here at the Premier Geneva Hotel, which I booked for just about 25 US a night. I hope it's good because that was a horrible day. Well, things are looking up. They got some beautiful murals here on the way into the hotel. A lot of character here. I'm gonna go check in. Okay, well, this is at least a nice end to a horrible day. This room cost me only $25 US. And it is absolutely cute. Like, you can see this wood paneling. Pretty much everywhere. Looks like a log cabin or something. Like a ski lodge. Little desk area. Complimentary water. 2 twins. They're giving me room service, breakfast in the room, which is amazing. This is a bit Spartan, but whatever. It's all good. That was probably one of the most stressful travel days of my travel career. I landed in Belarus thinking, oh, I'm going to be sightseeing, I got to get the next bus, I'm planning my route and everything else, not really realizing what they had in store for me at the time. I realized that it was a risk to go to Belarus just with the political turmoil surrounding the presidential elections. My government in Canada imposed sanctions on Belarus, so unfortunately, that backfired. I'm not gonna, cry spilled milk over this experience. I lost about $100, I would say, in this whole debacle. So I had to pay the $130 out of pocket to get here. So that's kind of what I'm out, really. $130, $100 US is what I'm out, which is a small price to pay to get out of a jail cell, which is exactly what I had to do today. I'm thankful that I got the explanation that it was political and that I don't feel like it was me. But until that, the politics heals, which it might never, I don't think I'm ever going to be invited back there. So I might try the whole letter of invitation thing, looking at the guided tour in the border regions of Belarus, going to a place like Brest on the border. They have a special visa program there where you can go in for 15 days without a visa, but only to the border region. So I might try that, but honestly, I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, even if I pay the tour company, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. So it might be a trip that I need to wait for a few years to take. But glad to be in the Ukraine. I had no idea it would be in Odessa of all places. I didn't even plan to come to this city, but I hear it's beautiful. Did some research. It looks like an amazing place, so I can't wait to see it tomorrow. Good night.